All right, howdy all, ConsiderableBulk here, doing something very, very usual for a Monday evening. It's only Tekken Arena, Rip's main arena's sidestepping 3D cousin, 3D fun for everyone, polygon-based pugilistic violence and entertainment. Now, joining us tonight, we have veteran and expert of the craft. We have Asura DX. Would you like to say hello?
Hello everybody, it's good to see you as per usual. It's always good to be back on the mic, on the desk with these talented individuals here by my side. I'm excited, I'm ready to go. I hope everybody's had a great week. It's time for some good ass Tekken. Let's get into it.
Fantastic. And joining us for today, we have a newcomer to the scene, but by no means a slouch. Lets his gameplay do the talking, but tonight he's letting his actual mouth do the talking. We have Haiku. Would you like to say hello?
Yeah, hello everyone. It's very nice meeting you all, and it's very nice also having the opportunity to commentate today. Having recently joined the Tekken Arena as well, it's a pleasure to also watch some good as Tekken with you guys today.
Fantastic. All right, well, we've got another special format matchup for everybody today. Let's have a look at this juicy lineup. We've got, it's the big Tekken Arena Tekken Gauntlet, where one player takes on everybody we can actually find and fit into a stream. Tonight's plucky protag is going to be JinSenpai. He's been ripping it up in previous editions of the arena, going up first against Mr. Morden. Then we have, you're not going to believe this, ladies and gentlemen, your friend and mine, RIZE's Asura. We then have LashaunGotSwag. Riff Martian is number 4. And then the final boss. So, what do you think about that, guys?
I'm excited. I'm ready to go. JinSenpai is one of those players that I look up to, especially throughout the arena. So I'm very, very excited to see what he's going to be able to put on today. And we've got a good lineup of players here. Bar myself, we've got a really good lineup of players. Martian, Morden, and Lashaun are very strong players. So very excited to see how these fellas hold it down tonight. Yeah. Superb.
And it's going to be so strange not seeing Haiku actually on the sticks, or on the box, so to speak. Yeah. I like him. I like Haiku already an unreasonable amount. He does play on cheat box, though. So
yeah, we did find this out yesterday. That is true.
Yeah. No one is perfect. Okay, no one is perfect. Oh my god, it's there, and he's got a travel one too. He's got a travel one because you never know when you're going to need your cheat box.
Absolutely, for the occasional LAN party.
Here we go. First game of the evening. JinSenpai in the Gauntlet. All matches first to 3. Mr. Morden is the first plucky antagonist to take him on. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it for sure. Again, all games tonight are first to 3, I believe. So, yeah, fairly longer sets, but we'll see how this goes down. Again, Mr. Morden proven himself time and time again to, show up and show out. That Bryan is a very dangerous character, and as we can see so far, he has a pretty decent leads and also got heat as well. So we'll see how that works out in the long run.
I like the backing off as well, even though he's got the heat. He doesn't want to get too close to Jin because, oh my goodness, the accidental jump over the down 2.
Surely not, right? That's crazy. That had to have been a misinput of some sort.
Or
if it's not, you're a genius.
Either that he's a genius or they've scripted it. That's what the delay was for, ladies and gentlemen. They were busy rehearsing.
Oh, look at this pressure from JinSenpai on the wall here again. 7 golden letters. A statement had to be made at some point.
Oh,
what do we think?
Round start, machine gun blows. Couldn't finish it off though.
Using all the different tools that Jin has at his disposal. Pretty well.
My goodness. My goodness.
Just pressure on the wall.
Down back 2-1. A big tool in the corner here for JinSenpai. While Rising is going to go ahead and get the punish in. Beautiful play there from JinSenpai once again. Just the pressure from this character is just so good. It's so good. Mr. Morden again in the corner, not really able to testify against it. It's unfortunate. Not much you can really do.
I feel like Mr. Morden ate a good 75% just without being able to do anything.
That space control from JinSenpai is just amazing. Yeah. Just staying out of the range where Bryan really gets dangerous and using his tools just to keep him out of that space as well.
I mean, obviously, we here on Tekken Arena do not have the ear of Bandai Namco, and we're not we're not trying to say, you know, Jin has oppressive screen. This isn't going to work. He hasn't got enough health.
Jab check, yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to say that Jin has screen control, as in he looks at the screen and says, "Yes, thank you, I'll control that." But he does seem that way. He does have a tool for every job.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
In essence, he is the toolbox of the characters.
So to answer the question in the chat, the heat mechanic. So it's a once per round, essentially big buff for your character. It is an armored startup. Therefore it can be beaten by a couple of things, throws and lows. But what it does do is it powers up your character, gives a lot of characters access to new moves or enhanced moves, and it makes you even more dangerous than you already are. Every single Tekken character in Tekken 8 is the strongest they've ever been in any Tekken game.
In the meantime, as we can see demonstrated from Morden, was a heat engager, which would be one of those powered up moves.
Yes.
And there goes JinSenpai with that same heat engager, putting on the pressure with the stance for what a play.
I didn't think we were playing MVC with those foot dives, but you know what? It's all good. JinSenpai always putting Bryan on the pressure really nicely. Snake Edge coming out from Mr. Morden, and now we're starting to see some life, some you know, some fight slowly coming back. Here we're gonna go straight into heat, not waste any time whatsoever. These mids really putting in the work here. He's gonna go ahead and step out of the way. JinSenpai again, awareness on 100 into the wall, and Mr. Morden has got to find a way to make things back, because again, that toolbox, if applied correctly, can really put you in a bad position here.
I've just remembered to put the predictions in. Make sure you do put the predictions in, ladies and gentlemen. You can't take channel points with you, and there's no offer of a cash alternative. In the background, in my IRL room with me, in the studio of Balkan & Palace, Bulk Jr. has written down on a bit of paper, "I vote for JinSenpai." Don't let it sway you, ladies and gents. Put your money where you feel.
Going for Oka here.
Oh, what a block on the
Another
Snake Edge.
blocked. Nice wall ender into the Scourge, the most balanced move out of the Tekken 8 series.
So what we're alluding to there, Jin has a very, very good low. It's that one with the red trail coming from his mighty fist, his mighty pro tag.
Yeah, if you react to it, because again, we know how fast down 2 can be. It's such a reliable tool. Yeah, it's just a matter of if you're lucky enough to punish it, then great. If not, then you're going to keep eating that for the rest of, you know, your life. Which is not something that you want to be able to do, but we're going to Sanctum here. You know, 2 walls, hard wall breaks, and then obviously your floor bait as well here. It should be interesting to see whether or not JinSenpai is able to get these extensions here. Again, Mr. Morden in the corner, not really finding too much success at the moment. Goes right into heat. Again, fight or flight situation here. But again, JinSenpai jab checking so nicely. Playing small Tekken, incredible step once again.
Very, very good
JinSenpai just playing this so well.
That is what we do want to see. If you are coming in from a different game, perhaps MK, then that's what you do want to see. This is what we can understand. Get a launch, get the combo taken to the wall, and then it's sustained pressure into death.
And it's very important to make very good use of that third dimension that you have at your disposal. A lot of the moves that Bryan has are very linear and very steppable, which is why he also gets a lot of homing tools to counteract that stepping. But JinSenpai just working his way to victory.
Yes, here in the Sanctum, is JinSenpai going to go right up the Sanctum with against the Bryan from Mr. Morden? We're not doing anything about the throws. You have to react to the throws in Tekken.
Another command grab coming out. Morden noticing that it's working and using it even more.
Oh, what a punch parry!
What a parry!
Didn't have the follow up though.
Morden's been quite good with those parries. We have seen those a couple times again, but not really able to find too much off of it other than that. And again, every single
launch.
time, yeah, it's just going to get picked up there from JinSenpai. And again, aggression. This man's best friend.
There we go. And with that, JinSenpai actually completes their first task and gets to level 2. GG's both. GG's execution. But what we do need to do is we need to go here as we have our second matchup. We've got JinSenpai, not confusingly at all, with the Jin in on the right-hand side of your screen against Asura, your buddy and ours. Let's get it.
It's gonna be very, very interesting to see Asura play, knowing that he picked up Tekken quite recently, to be fair. He has so much fundamental knowledge when it comes to fighting games. Can't wait to see them start.
Exactly right. Please do continue while I set the prediction up, young Haiku.
Very, very good. Alright, sounds very good. Equal pressure from both sides. Very good punishment on JinSenpai. Knowing the frames, knowing his own character, he's gonna have the edge in this matchup, I would say. Oh, and what a launch with crouch dash 1 into the wall carry. Doesn't quite get the wall, unfortunately. And we see them forward 4 whiffing. What a step from JinSenpai as well. Down 3-4 in neutral. Quite dangerous options that Asura is using.
Yes. Ooh, we got a raid. Who's raiding?
And a very, very good punish from JinSenpai, putting on the pressure with the electrics and the stance 3-4. Oh, into the hell sweep out of his heat engage. Does not tech the grab right there. Oh, the low punish was a bit too expectable. Block on the Scourge, back to 1, and he finishes off the round with a back 4. Very, very nice stuff from Asura.
Who takes the first round. As I get news just in on the hot desk, we've got Bulk Jr. in real life voting for JinSenpai again.
Heat engage from Asura, putting on the pressure.
A little bit of knowledge that you don't necessarily know, young Haiku, is that JinSenpai is actually Bulk Jr.'s second favourite player on Tekken Arena.
Is it?
Yes.
Was it not me?
Haiku is wondering why he's not your favourite.
It's probably because I beat Martian a couple times.
It's because you beat Martian, that's why. Yeah, yes, it's because you beat Martian.
Very, very good. JinSenpai a little too late on the punish on the crouch dash 1.
Oh, that's going to be a big splat. Ducking. Oh
what
my
a
god.
Duck. What a duck.
Block with no punish. The nerves getting to both players right now. Are they going to crack under the pressure? Right, come here. Give me that arm.
It's neck and neck at the current moment. Going for the 2-4 punish into stance. Trying to play the keep out game. They're taking it slowly. Oh, what a down back 4.
Right, interrupting the offense there. JinSenpai living on a pixel of prayer. This is going to be huge. Big damage.
Oh, good wall carry.
No, he didn't need to get hit by that. Or that.
Oh. Into the resplat, into the round end.
Guessing wrong cost Asura bigly right then.
JinSenpai, knowing all the different wall enders and finishes, definitely has the edge in character knowledge. But Asura fighting back, making use of those frames.
Oh, didn't punish the 1+2 right there. Coming in with a big boot.
To the forward 4.
Right, the Demon Paw, the forward 2, into the thrust, into the heat sploosh, into the wall splat. We couldn't continue. We could have killed. And we do.
And 2-1.
JinSenpai able to clean it up, but Asura is going to be looking at that thinking, that is not out of reach.
Yeah, it's very neck and neck, considering that we have a character specialist and someone who's very, very good at fundamentals. It's gonna be a very, very close match overall.
Shoutouts to Rilfenstegen, by the way. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Welcome all of the raiders.
Into the wall ender. What's gonna be for Oki?
Oh,
putting on some pressure. Oh, that's launch punishable.
Yeah, things visually make a lot of sense. A lot of the time in Tekken, for those who aren't familiar, if the character flies in the air 15 feet and takes a while to come down, it's probably going to be launch punishable.
It might be a tell.
Yeah, the punishment system is actually very nuanced compared to, and it's more akin to things like Street Fighter, where something which is low risk might be punishable by something small, so you're not going to get a full launch for it, and something which is high, which is going to take a long time to recover, that's going to be what we call launch punishable. It's very, very minus, and you're able to get your full combo for it. Right there, not
so
a launch punishable ting.
Just wanted to say, if your hand glows red and you go for the opponent's legs, you are, if you are Jin, not launch punishable. by most of the cast.
By most of the cast, yes. Exceptions have to be made. Oh, diving in. Bit of Kung Lao action, you could say.
And mixing him up with the crouch dash 1 to get the launch and to end the round.
Wait, did I put... Who won the last game? It was Jin, wasn't it? Oh,
it was JinSenpai, yeah.
I put the number on the wrong side. It's okay, chat. Don't worry, no production is happening in front of your eyeballs.
We're definitely not biased towards the commentary. Don't worry about it.
Do you think that's what I need to do? I need to start giving...
just start giving him rounds without anyone noticing.
It's like, we share out the rounds here. One for you, one for me.
Yes. The good thing is no one will be able to tell because they're playing the same character. And another round for Asura.
Let's go. But that was...
Gotta keep the joke going.
Yeah, of course. If I panic, it's back 3-4, you know?
All right.
There you go.
Man. It's easy, man.
Let's go. It's RIZE's Asura commentary heavyweight and behemoth taking on JinSenpai in the second of their Gauntlet games.
And JinSenpai already on set point, doing a lot of work in the previous rounds. Let's see how Asura bounces back from all of this. Oh, and he is on his home stage now. He does have it as his background at the current moment.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be one with the stage.
We're going back to the dojo, but who's done their homework and who needs to go back to the lab? Looking to get the launch here by the wall.
And
right,
you can
exchange
just see a lot of pressure.
Nice punishment there from Asura. He's really, that's something I know that he's working on in the background, is the block punishment. Oh, get down. Can we have a Jin day and I can play Jin all day? just go ranked, Martian. Just go to ranked.
And something that I notice about Asura's gameplay, he's not scared of challenging plus frames, right? Because a lot of people, they choke up because of all the mental frame pressure that you have. He does not shy away from challenging those moves that seem big on hit.
Yeah, you very well noticed. Oh, he went for it! Oh! And he went for it back!
And JinSenpai just went back with it.
Alright,
what you can do, I can do better.
Exactly. Oh, and just got caught in moving forward in a crouching position.
And finishes off.
Yeah.
With the savage sword.
You do not want to be entering brace position very often in Tekken. You do not want to crouch down and put your head between your knees, because you are going to get launched for 1,000,000 damage.
Working really, really well with the plus frames here. Asura trying to get back the rounds. JinSenpai retaliating so well.
Trying to pin him against the Akuma statue as well. No dice though. We're now back to mid-screen. Now that a couple of the walls have disappeared, very large area to be working in. And I like that. The stages have their own personality, in my opinion. Each stage has something unique. If you can bust through all of the breakable walls here, you have such a huge area to play with.
That is actually really true, especially on a character that has very, very good wall carry like Jin. Definitely you can make that work in your favor.
Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk.
Also using up for to reposition. Oh, does convert still. Drops the combo again in the back 3 to just get him off of him.
Boom.
And JinSenpai finishes off the round.
Nice.
GG's.
GG's. Well played, well played.
Well, so far, JinSenpai is running through his opponents like a dodgy curry, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you're fighting fire with fire, so we're gonna start things off here again. I'm like, you know what, Lili's a pretty good start here again. LashaunG's strongest character, arguably, and has always got swag on with these fits. It's game number 1 between these two incredible players. Will LashaunG be the one to stop JinSenpai in his tracks, or will he advance with a clean 3-0 sweep? Let's find out.
And again, we're going back to the dojo.
Someone wants
breaking
to
the wall.
Yeah.
catching him mid-sidestep and to end the round at 4-4-4.
Brilliant play there from JinSenpai already, just applying so much well done pressure again. Oh, nice, good duck there from JinSenpai, incredible punish, looking for the down forward 2 there again, but LashaunGotSwag just not letting it happen. And every single time Lashaun isn't able to find a decent opening here, the JinSenpai is able to capitalize off, figure to swing and break the neck for a little bit there too, take some more damage.
All right, your predictions are ready. Please spend those channel points. What else are you going to do with them, ladies and gentlemen? Highlight messages?
Into the heat smash.
I mean, you could highlight messages with it. It's not as effective, but like, you know, crowd participation is important to some degree, so.
First time chatter, Game Droid Prime. Great name, by the way. Leroy Main here. I'll have to disagree.
You'll have to disagree? Ah, then I might
guess
have to just drop the character.
Yeah, the pain is real. I like him. I think he's fun. All right, they're right there. Big plus frames. This is, so Lili as a character, she has this bizarre combination of being able to lock you down under very oppressive plus frames. So it's always her advantage. She is allowed by the game engine to press her buttons next. But she also has a great sidestep. So she's able to just get around things that wouldn't normally be a problem, that are a problem for other characters and not a problem for her. So let's see how we're going to leverage that.
It's interesting you say that. Sorry, it's interesting you say that because a lot of players that are very, very gifted defensively pick up Lili simply for the fact that she has one of the best sidesteps. But JinSenpai just putting on the pressure, not letting LashaunGotSwag have his way, and forcing himself to the first victory of this set.
I like the way that you sort of said that he's locked LashaunGotSwag down in the sort of 2D space where, you know, if you're aware of that 3D space and with a character's sidestep as good as Lili's, if you're going to try and exploit that as much as possible, you basically want to lock down the pressure on LashaunGotSwag and not give him an opportunity to in any given scenario and then just consistently pile on so much pressure, which again, a character like Jin can do, right? He's got a ton of different tools that enable him to go that far. But again, LashaunGotSwag's going to have to try and basically swing things back in his favor. Slowly and gradually, he's been able to do it, but hasn't really found, say, the formula to really get it done.
That's right.
Oh, just hit,
stomping
into
on
the low.
Yeah, stomping on the Tims with the Minoda Blanix right there. Oh, trying to go for some cheeky acrobatics. Like, get out of the sky. Not impressed by your jumping around.
What are the physics on that? Like, how do you even achieve a neck breaker like that? I just want to know.
I want to know how you achieve it and then, you know, still expect this fighter to get up for round 2.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's an assassin technique, man.
Yeah.
Surely you should be able to get up from that. No normal human being should not be able to get up from that. But again, you are fighting against the devil himself, so you never really know. Again, nice little wall break there. It's going to give him a bit of an
beautiful combo.
Side walls there. Incredible combo there from JinSenpai.
What a block.
I tell you what, a lot of moves in Tekken are like a Scandinavian folk song. They're like they're all finish him.
Yeah.
And one thing that you can see from LashaunGotSwag, you saw how he went for the punishable move and ducked right after. If you miss your punish timing just by 1 bit, he's gonna punish you for it big time.
Yes, ready to pull the trigger. Ready to pull the trigger. Alright, well, answering back is LashaunGotSwag. This is I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this is the first game that JinSenpai has lost in his Gauntlet run.
That's
actually true.
That is very, very true.
Oh, look at that, using the sidestep, using the movement of Lili to just get around the pressure from JinSenpai. And then making it, forcing the whiffs, and then capitalizing on the pressure, making him guess he thought she was going to go low. In fact, she was going to go for a big launching mid. And another one! Into the heat sploosh.
Into Oki. Just amazing. Incredible play there from LashaunGotSwag.
I'm sure Jin was thinking the same thing, beautiful, as he saw the legs and the boots flapping in front of him.
Yeah, and absolutely destroyed by money. That's what that is. Oh, beautiful. Incredible play there from LashaunGotSwag. Once again, extending the combo there with the heat dash even further. JinSenpai out of answers, going for the wild rising, but wasn't able to find the punish there again. And LashaunGotSwag still in this whatsoever. Still a little bit more damage here from Jin. Also
That's
has
gonna work.
Slapped from there.
Okay, all right. That's awesome. Yes. Oh my god, the damage! The damage!
That's crazy.
Oh, they just run up with the down 4. Ouch.
LashaunGotSwag had so much to go through. The emotions of that last round must have been absolutely insane on the mental for sure.
He had
Especially
it.
when you're so close.
Exactly. He had it, and then he didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. He's out.
The potency on Jin's round enders is just amazing. He has down 4, 1-3. All those moves that are so good at ending and putting the lid on top of rounds.
Spending the full sploosh right there. Not the biggest cash out he probably could have gotten. What a pickup.
Starting to see a bit of a change in movement from JinSenpai there, and I'm liking it quite a lot more. You can see the aggressiveness there, but again, LashaunGotSwag able to capitalize super well in certain scenarios. Good punish zone from him as well.
Oh, big start, boys.
Oh man,
Right,
brilliant play there from LashaunGotSwag.
Big start, spending all of the resources that he has as well. I hope the localized lag is not affecting our players, because it's certainly a little bit bitty on our screen. Yeah, it was an acrobatic round start, Holly. Oh, that isn't launch punishable, but we're going to launch it anyway. And then drop the combo. He went for it! The Matterhorn! Oh. If you're going to use your Matterhorn, make sure it matters.
That is a big hit.
That was a big hit. And I'll tell you what, JinSenpai is going to really appreciate going back to the lobby so that maybe the conditions will clear up for him. Alright. LashaunGotSwag's up 2.
A couple of weeks ago, we were talking to a mate of ours at the hotel about a match that was going on. I think Bundesliga was on. And then we were talking about Premier League. And he goes, oh, I see your tweets all the time about how United keep losing. I was like, yeah. We were playing Ipswich that weekend or something, right? And on the Sunday, we scored against Ipswich, and I was like, oh, sick, nice, we got 1-0. And then my friend goes, yo, you might want to check the score again. It's 1-1 at full time. I'm like, there's absolutely no way. And I got Germans coming out of the hotel lobby just looking at me with a smile on his face. I'm just like, bro, like, you not. Like,
Okay, well, something else that we can't quite believe. The adaptation here from LashaunGotSwag. Look at the weight, the pressure that he's putting on now. And it all started from the movement that he was able to get out of Lili. Speaking of the movement you can get from Lili, avoiding not only the horizontal plane, but also the 3D sidestepping plane as we go up into the Z-axis. Excuse me.
yeah. Oh, we absolutely are, and I think it's just incredible to see LashaunGotSwag really putting it down into his system, making the atmosphere his playing field here. Real nice stuff, putting him against the wall. JinSenpai, it doesn't have that many answers. Again, it's super slow. The snake edge was able to throw him off the tempo there, and again, a rage art here too. That's rough for JinSenpai in that scenario.
Rougher than a teenager's face. Yes.
A lot.
In a lot of other fighting games, you have very slow reactable overheads or sloverheads. You have the complete opposite in Tekken, where you have really slow lows.
Slows?
Slow lows. Yeah.
Slow lows.
It's like they've already got the word for it, and it's slow.
Slow, you know.
The JinSenpai slowly getting out of the fog, and as I say that, he does get launched by the hop kick. Heat engager coming out. Into the heat burst. Into the low again.
Just off axis! There's that sidestepping coming in right there. Just rolling out of danger. Not launch punishable. Wasn't launch punishable before.
Both these players playing super defensively. One of them is bound to crack at any given time. Again, JinSenpai constantly looking for that while rising punish, but it's not really playing out in his favor. And again, LashaunGotSwag just able to crack down on that defense so well here.
That's it.
To the Lili player. That's it. Oh,
yeah, that's it. JinSenpai, I'm afraid. You know what's happening. You know what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Now, thankfully, for those who aren't aware, our plucky protags are able to reach across the other side of the room and grab one of the bulk tokens they can put into the arcade cab and they can keep playing. Let's give you the classic. Let's give you this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
There we go. There we go. I hope you make good use of your bulk token there. But it's now 2-1 for JinSenpai. Bulk Junior Junior, I know who you're going to vote for. But it's your two favourites, Bulk Junior Junior. I wonder who do you think he's going to vote for? He votes for Martian.
Martian, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Here we go. Martian with the Reina this time around. Okay.
I did not see this coming.
No, neither did I. This is completely new to me. But I'm interested to see what this is all about. Whether or not. Oh, okay. Yep. Sick. Not necessarily how I thought round start would go, but yeah. Surprised us really. JinSenpai able to obviously get the nice start with a health lead there again. Martian playing a slightly newer character in his arsenal, I'm assuming. Should be interesting to see how this goes. But JinSenpai's keep out has been absolutely incredible here, Kenji.
Yeah, it's been amazing. His spacing and his timing as well. That is really, really important. It doesn't matter how well you keep the space if you don't know when your timing is into when you need to go in. And JinSenpai just has him all figured out as he gets the counter hit on Scourge.
We love that move. Please don't touch it in Season 2.
Definitely don't touch it.
Oh, man. Martian going for that low again. He's just mixing things up super, super nicely. JinSenpai not really waiting for Martian to really make a mistake. Abusing those plus frames as much as he possibly can. Again, looking for that launcher. Wasn't able to find it here. And again, just pressure being applied from both these two so well.
A block on the health sweep from Martian. He's slowly fighting back, putting on the pressure. But another down to counter hit. Into the Rager.
Smart, very smart.
And that's going to be the round.
Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to take the entire of that second round. JinSenpai with a very good lead so far. Wouldn't say it's too comfortable.
In the background, mods, I cannot do a prediction, I'm afraid. I've been locked out of my system again. Thank you, OBS. You're wonderful.
How does this happen? Damn.
I don't know what happens. Alright, let's go. And it is going to be the Yoshimitsu. Just going all out now.
Now, mind you, JinSenpai has to be quite careful with his plus frames now because Yoshimitsu has a very balanced move of his own.
Yeah, he's got to...
okay, yep.
It's going to be second guessing his approach, one would assume.
Yeah, you got to be really careful with how, you know, unorthodox Yoshi really is as well.
Yeah,
Loads
so
of different moves, a bit weird.
So Yoshimitsu is as legacy a character as you could possibly ask for, having been in every single Tekken since Tekken 1. And but what he has been given over time is he's been given these tools where his gimmick in Tekken 1 was he had unblockables because he had a sword. And in a fist fighting game, how are you going to cope against blocking a sword with your bare hands?
Exactly.
Yeah. And they even had bears in Tekken 1 too, and they couldn't block it either. So what has happened is they've, as we've evolved, I think it was from Tekken 4, Yoshi got Flash, which is a very, very quick, faster than a jab. There it is, there's the Flash. And it's an unblockable situation causer. In this game, it doesn't give you a full combo anymore, unless he's in heat, which he is now. But what it does do is it gives you health back, and it gives you massive, massive advantage.
Speaking of that health, you can see the amount of regen that it absolutely did to Martian's health there. And wow, it's definitely a big help in those sorts of scenarios. And again, wow, massive step there from Martian. JinSenpai though going to get the rest of the heat smash off there on Martian's health. That doesn't matter unless, you know, Martian can reactivate that health steal once again. We're going to go straight into heat engager online here once more, and straight to the sidewall here once again here. JinSenpai not with many answers. That health going up here from Martian here once more, and again the aggressiveness going low, getting the high there. Martian with an absolutely emphatic statement in this next game.
Well, I think the JinSenpai is going to have to look in their toolbox and try and pull out the bigger hammer. Yes.
Definitely. He has to dig deep now.
He's going to have to dig deeper than a former MasterChef host. That boy dug himself real deep.
Damn straight you did. No, you did. But we'll see how that definitely goes again. Martians are playing this super well so far. Good block here from both these players, just the patience so far, waiting things out.
And another command grab.
Boom on the floor.
Right, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, this is gonna hurt. Oh, and then backing off, just trying to give him the Hawk Tour.
Yeah, I forget that you called it that. I don't know if I like chose to forget or just, you know, it. Oh!
Into the low parry.
Oh,
Big low
no,
parry.
he dropped the combo!
Oh, he whiffed.
Let's go, JinSenpai! Bring it back!
Forward 4 from JinSenpai. Big punish there again, recognizing the threat. Martian dropping the combo after such an incredible sequence here, and I think it's gotten to him here because now the aggressiveness just pulling right back forward again. Zen cancel up forward 1. Once more going for a second one here, and Martian now on the back foot once again. Pendulum swinging like a momentum between these two.
Yeah, you do
see
those.
JinSenpai very hesitant.
Those
Down
big.
twos in the first frames. So, sorry for interrupting.
No, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Psychic down
yo.
forward 2.
Yeah, that psychic down forward 2 is the best way to put it for sure. Health there coming back right there for Martian again. JinSenpai now at liberty of losing a lot more health if Martian plays this super smart. Heat, going down here once more. Great health slowly being brought back. 1+2, such a fast option there for JinSenpai. And he's gonna lock in a second round once again. Winner of this moves on and gets 2-1.
Oh, got a small punish. Could have launched him. Yeah, he did get too excited. Now he's getting excited with the plus frames. He is locking Martian down like it's 2020. Oh no, no break on the rainbow drop.
Well, we gotta lock him, especially with that poison mist being flown around everywhere. So don't know if they found a vaccine for that yet. Oh!
Have we got a vaccine for Yoshimitsu's spit?
Yeah, I heard it's called flash ducking. If you flash duck really fast and then like try and punish it, there's your COVID vaccine.
JinSenpai, you are the GOAT! My
2-1 up
goodness!
What a player, man.
He's like, now I realise where Bulk Jr.'s loyalty lies. It's with Martian. I'm gonna make him pay.
Was onto something from the beginning there. Favorite being Martian, and JinSenpai saw that, took it, and was like, no more fan club? I bet. I got you.
Yeah, hold
Ramp it up.
hold by duck-tailed hairdo.
There from JinSenpai.
Going for the low. It's another one of those seeable lows, lads.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, he's doing 10 strings!
Oh, 10 strings!
Oh.
Oh my
Good
goodness! He threaded the needle there, found the gap. Look at the health he's managing to take off it. No, too
no.
late.
Oh!
That's such a tight window to punish. That's so unfortunate.
But very much in command of the set.
Yeah, something just woke up in JinSenpai. Martian's not really able to touch him right now again. On at the wall, and we are going down below. JinSenpai not looking to drop this combo anytime soon. Go with the safer extension there. Martian now has a little bit of time to just try and grind back this damage as much as possible here. JinSenpai on the back foot once again. We're going straight down to the back here once more. Heat smash coming right out.
A really strange interaction there on the helicopter. And that's going to be unblockable low launcher into Rage Art to calm things down. Martian needing this to find his feet. You know what, on that Rage Art, I didn't realise until reasonably recently that Yoshimitsu's eyeballs float in and then he appears.
Really?
Yes! You're going to have to watch that back.
Unsettling. That's super unsettling. What? I had no idea.
Yeah, so he basically is invisible and his glowing eyeballs float in and then he materialises behind you.
That's weird. Oh!
Yeah, it's actually really sick.
The setup.
I mean, it's cool, but like, damn.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm never gonna look at it the same now.
Oh my goodness, he finished the
Martian
string.
is on fire at the moment here from a beautiful round in the last round there from Martian as well.
He did it.
JinSenpai now on the back foot.
This Martian is playing like a player who did not take the last game kindly.
Oh my god.
He was like,
Without answer.
Ooh! Oh my goodness.
Oh, good anti-air.
Oh no. Look, I know we love to use down 2, but we've got to be careful on how we use it there. Martian's going to counter, and that's going to set it down. We are going to game 5 between these two players.
Our first final game of the evening.
Both players looking spectacular at the current moment, using their tools to their advantage. Martian getting the better of JinSenpai in the last round, but it's going to be exciting. A little bit close to home.
Wow.
We've got the alpacas going crazy in the background. Let's take it to the farm. Final game between these two.
I still think it's really funny you can hit the alpacas. Well, like, not really, but, like, you kind of can.
You used to be able to, like, knock penguins out of the way in old Tekkens.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
which Tekken was that?
Tekken 2 and Tekken 3, you could do that. You could knock the penguins out of the way.
I'm trying to think of the sheep from Tekken 6. I don't know if you could hit them away either.
No, I don't think they interacted, but they just sort of got in the way of things and then they bobbled out, like, out of the way.
It's so funny to be fighting and there's just alpacas minding their own business.
Oh,
they're going up to the sky. Oi, Martian on fire once more here.
Untechable throw there from the flight stance. Oh, put your stance cancels in the bag. Nobody is going to get hurt as we have the unblockable flash into the untechable throw. Wow. Martian very insistent on providing JinSenpai with no possible answer in defense.
JinSenpai doing well to fight back though, trying to get the momentum back on his side, and as you...
Love it.
The wall ender.
Yeah.
Then up ones for your troubles.
Miss the wall ender, so you lose damage, but also, very importantly in Tekken, the Oki.
Yeah.
Quality Oki is something that has been taken away from a lot of modern fighting games because a lot of players feel like, well, you've already lost half your health bar, isn't that damage enough?
Yeah, exactly. Well, massive step there from Martian round start as well, was able to give him some mileage, but it looks like JinSenpai slowly and gradually starting to make it back.
Goodness!
Big hit there from JinSenpai right on the wall, doesn't go back down back 2-1, instead mixes it up with the low, and now we're going straight to the next round here. He's not out of it just yet.
He was like, he just went down and just tried to buff his shoes right there. Jin hit him with the one of those.
No, you know, like back in the olden days when they used to, when little kids used to like clean their shoes.
Yeah. Okay, all right, yeah, like, in 1930s, like New York.
You know, or delivered.
No, we're going downstairs. Ooh. That is going to be big damage.
Oh, that does break the floor.
Once again, Air Martian. Proving why they might be the best airline in the game. Here we go, stealing some more health here once more. Martian again.
Oh, and he blocks it.
He's got enough to kill. Up boing into Rage Art. That's going to kill him from a float combo.
Big hit there from JinSenpai.
I say it's going to kill him. I think it's going to kill him. Yes, it is. It's going to kill him.
Yes, it does.
I would be shocked if it didn't, to be honest.
All right, this is it. Final round in Game 5 of the first of 3. This could not be any closer, chaps.
Can't believe we're actually getting a final round. It's the first one here of the day. Hopefully not the last at the moment. Both of these players have been playing absolutely incredible here so far. Martian looking to slam the door on JinSenpai's near-perfect run here tonight, but that down 2 says otherwise, Bulk.
We're going to get the wall, but no, we dropped it. We went for the Oki instead of the wall ender, and in the end, ready to take advantage of that was Martian. It's going to be 3-2, and you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Alright, reaching across for another token. Here you go, you can have this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yaksa indeed. Yaksa indeed. Right, okay, now we've reached that time. He's done well up to this point. I think he's 2 for 2. Is that right? 2 for 2?
Yeah,
yes.
LashaunGotSwag and Martian were the only two to be.
Alright, now this week we've got a very special final boss. Because the final boss we've got for today is unlikely to win.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you plug in your stick gun? Yeah.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Looks like it's you and me on the mic here today. Obviously, Bulk will be staying silent for the duration of this set. We are going in to the stratosphere again. Floor blast on round 3. We'll see how that does for either one of these players. We are seeing Bulk versus JinSenpai here tonight.
Very, very interested to see how Jin is gonna deal with ConsiderableBulk's flawless defense, but already getting a launcher, getting off some damage very, very early in the round.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously mentioned a ton of times that, you know, Bulk's defense is really good. Being able to sidestep, just having that legacy knowledge is always super important. But again, JinSenpai's aggression is something that really, you know, people need to take into consideration here. It's something that is very oppressive, something that you have to try and bite the bullet against. And, you know, against Martian, it was, you know, very prevalent that it was such a strong tool that he has here. And again, as we can see, that damage being piled up super nicely. Again, JinSenpai starting to slowly but surely push things back in his direction once more, going for the low, and now we're sealing the deal with that first round.
Very, very well adapted by JinSenpai. Also going for the ducks on the command grabs definitely helps him out because he seemed to have some issues teching them in the beginning of the game, but he's putting on the pressure on Bulk very, very well.
What does Bulk have to do in this scenario to keep JinSenpai out?
Well, I mean, I guess the legacy knowledge on Bulk is definitely something that plays in his favor. He does know all the moves that Jin has at his disposal. He definitely studied a lot of Jin as well in Tekken 8. And him having all of those moves in the back of his head definitely helps him deal with the matchup. As he goes for the orbital, what a sidestep and tech roll on JinSenpai, punishing him to the max. Going for the dive kick, Scourge being punished, and the hatchet kick to finish off the round for Bulk.
Yeah, good pick up there from Bulk. Some things off already getting. Dive kick there coming out from JinSenpai already. Bulk.
What a sidestep.
Ooh. Damn.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, no, I just was for a second there. Again, massive parry there from Bulk here too as well to just get some massive damage once again on JinSenpai. And again, small Tekken with big damage is always something that could help you in the long run against a character like Jin for sure. But it's going to round 3 now. We're going to see whether or not these combo extensions are going to matter in certain scenarios. The wall rises up. Let's see if Bulk is able to take it home for game 1.
There you go. Good movement, a counter hit on the hatchet kick. Bulk taking advantage of the floor break and the command throw. What a block. A little bit late on the punish. JinSenpai looking at the different strings that he has at his disposal, trying to punish on the plus frames. But Bulk so patient on the defense, not pushing any buttons, but challenging at the wrong time as JinSenpai goes for the heat smash into the tornado spin.
Yeah.
Bulk slowly fighting back.
Hatchet kick doing a good job there once again for JinSenpai. He's not really blocking low at the moment. Bulk's noticed it a couple times there and is going to try to exploit it as much as possible. Movement from both of these two. Chris, massive orbital, catches it on the inside, and Bulk takes the round.
Very, very strong. And the windscreen beating the crap out of Jin, our most beloved character, our most beloved hero of tonight's evening.
Well, I mean...
In the background, by the way, Bulk Jr. has definitely voted for JinSenpai, not for me.
Okay, interesting. Fuel to the fire. 1+2 there from JinSenpai, catching in on the sidestep there from Bulk. Massive punish there so far, starting things off really nicely at the moment.
Definitely. Very, very good on the timing to pull the trigger as well. Punishing Bulk for throwing out the orbital.
Oh, nice.
Wall pressure on Jin with the wall splats he has at his disposal. Trying to finish off the round, but gets grabbed again. He has to start breaking those grabs with 1+2, otherwise they start adding up. Another hatchet kick.
So the hatchet definitely played it in it to that factor here once again. JinSenpai now slowly starting to ramp things up once more. Scourge comes out. That's going to be big. Yeah, you can abuse that right into forward 4, and that's some good damage here from JinSenpai. Bulk starting to fight back now, chipping away at some damage, getting some of those mids in. Oh, misses the grab, gets the flash stuck in. JinSenpai playing this super well now. Back against the wall. How does Bulk make it out? Patience just so far is helping Bulk out in so many scenarios. Manages to jab it right back out. And both these players are just swinging right now, waiting for someone to make a mistake. At the moment here, the armor pushing through here from JinSenpai. And that's going to be a big round taken. 2 up currently in order to make this their first game on the board.
That's going to be very interesting. JinSenpai so good at with considerable bulk with his back against the wall, just putting on the pressure, not allowing him to press a single button and punishing him at the right times every single time. Oh, and the counter hit on the 3+4. Bulk not being able to convert, unfortunately. Goes for the orbital, but gets met with the power crush. And there you go, there's JinSenpai with the spacing again. Another grab. Bulk taking full advantage. Converting into the combo. Wall combo with Bryan. His damage is insane if you get the right combos. And another command grab to finish off the round. Bulk exploiting that weakness, targeting him where it hurts the most.
Yeah, I mean, why not exploit it in the best way that you possibly can there? Again, JinSenpai able to recognize that as obviously a massive hole in Bulk's plan and really able to put it into fruition here going forward. Now, forward 4 really starting to lead the way here for JinSenpai. Nice string so far. We're going straight to the wall though. However, given too much time, Bulk is able to retaliate, gets the throw in, and now reverses the situation. JinSenpai slowly is jabbing his way out of the corner. Says, nah, it's not happening. And it is a tough scenario here for JinSenpai as Bulk locks it up. We are going to final round, Kenji.
That's gonna be so hard. So tough for JinSenpai to fight through the fog right now. Bulk very good on his defensive capabilities and converts the 3-4 counter hit into full combo for insane damage. And having your back against the wall for Bryan is very bad as he converts.
Oh. Excellent pickup there from Bulk. It wasn't enough to necessarily finish the job just yet. However, JinSenpai still looking for a scratch.
What a parry!
Massive parry from Bulk. And that is currently 2-0 to the final boss.
Yeah, it's in final boss fashion. ConsiderableBulk put on his final.
It doesn't matter. Let's let him lock in for sure. Again, 1 game away. We are going to Yakushima, a stage without walls there for someone like Bryan. Someone who loves to put you in the corner for pressure. Same with JinSenpai. A lot more room to run around, Kenji. Do you think that this stage will affect the way these players play today?
Definitely. I mean, ConsiderableBulk is known to have very good movement, and I'm fairly sure it plays to his advantage to have more space to move around. Very good Oki from JinSenpai, always keeping him guessing what the next wake-up option is going to be, but putting on the pressure. What a sidestep from ConsiderableBulk as he goes for the Oki himself, puts on the hatchet kicks for the plus frames. JinSenpai trying to get into his face, trying to mix him up as much as possible. Oh, and the power crush, another sidestep. Counter hit for into the orbital, and that's going to be the round.
That is going to be the round indeed. Bulk having the momentum of the gods on his side right now. 1 round up. Big step from Bulk, and that's going to be a huge punish. Massive punish carrying it. I know, it's insane, right?
It's absolutely insane, and especially if you put that character in someone's hands like Bulk, someone who knows the game so well, who has played the game for so many iterations and just has that defensive capability, the patience to hold back. Oh, JinSenpai trying to find back, recover as much of the round as he can, but Bulk challenging at the right time, going for the full Snake Eyes string.
You know, perfect play there from Bulk to be able to just recognize the overextension there from JinSenpai, and then obviously being able to punish it really nicely there from his own self here. Bulk just moving around here, Kenji. Just you can see the sidestep both in and out a lot of the time in that very early stage.
Yeah, the timing is just essential when it comes to sidestepping. He just has the timing down. He knows when JinSenpai is going to challenge him, and he keeps him out with the orbital as he converts into a big combo here. What? So much damage on Bryan. It's crazy.
The mix-ups are definitely there from Bulk, who's trying to throw JinSenpai off very nicely here. Again, JinSenpai looking for the Demon Paw. Wasn't able to find it here once more now. Bulk 1 hit away from potentially putting him down for good now. Looking for the Wild Rising punish. Wasn't able to find it. JinSenpai got to dig down deep. Can't misses. Bulk missing the opportunity.
Oh, Lord.
8 seconds left. 6.
He's running out of time.
And that's all he wrote. ConsiderableBulk shutting the door on JinSenpai's face, and unfortunately for them, falling down to this day's final boss. What a set.
What a set. Well played from both players.
JinSenpai, this is how you finished your gauntlet.
That's gonna be some serious trauma.
Yeah.
I hope it is, frankly. Yeah, I hope it is. To wrap up, let's start off with our newcomer, Haiku. Would you like to say some words before we disappear?
Well, I mean, it was a true display of skill from JinSenpai. Definitely a master of his craft, of his character. Also, thank you guys for having me on. It's definitely a pleasure to contribute to the stream as well. Also, being a part of Tekken Arena for quite a while now. Not as long as other people have, but it's a lot of fun. And it's also very, very nice to always watch some good-ass Tekken.
Very well said. Asura DX, would you like to take it away?
Yeah, I mean, as per usual, as always, I'm always blessed. I'm always very lucky to be on the mic with, obviously, Bulk and whoever else is here to join us. But today, obviously, with Haiku, who I had no problems with commentating. I think he's an absolute legend. So give yourself a pat on the back, man. You killed it today. But any other words? I mean, again, JinSenpai, well played. GG's, obviously. The gauntlet was tough. Easy for you when you were playing against me, but it's fine. We'll figure things out. I'll get better, hopefully. If you guys want to check us out, by the way, you can go ahead and follow us.
I'm sorry.
There's a clip as well of me getting absolutely jail-locked by Katia online. So you can go ahead, check out my streams. I'm live every single Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every single week on, the same handle and everything else. So yeah, I appreciate obviously being here, and Bulk, thank you so much as always, man. Hey,
it's always a pleasure. Never I'm here. Now, in the meantime, make sure if you are watching this on YouTube, you do subscribe. We want to get as many eyeballs as possible onto these commentators and players, these incredible talents, as many as eyeballs as possible. And if you are on the YouTube channel, please make sure that you do look out for the other videos that we have. We have interesting little tech videos from time to time. One's coming out this week, so make sure you sub and throw some love and attention to these people. They very much deserve it. In the meantime, you crazy kids, take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the maskless hugging parties. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see. Other than that, GG's everybody, and ciao for now. Yeah.